Hi guys, welcome to my weekly first look video of this game called Ortus Regni. Alright, so let's get into the gameplay. Play. Welcome to Ortus Regni. This is the deck builder. Here you can take 24 card Earl deck. There are 15 unique Earl cards. Property cards used to enlarge an earlon. Face card used to battle other Earls. Political cards used to trick and deceive. Oh, add a banner card to complete your first deck. Okay, how do I add it? In Ortus Regni, you play as an Earl attempting to rule the kingdom. This is your earldom. Okay, you win by being the last remaining Earl on the table. Your earldom can be defeated in 3 ways. By losing all your property via combat, by losing all your property via politics, or by drawing a card from an empty deck and dying of old age. Each turn you can perform one main action. You may also take any number of free action. At the end of your turn, you draw one Earl card. You will also face the Vikings, a non-player force that will bring chaos. Now proceed to the war tent to calm your earldom. What do I do with this? Combat. Your house is heir to a great earldom in the Saxon kingdom of Mercia. Alderman Leoric will guide your hand to calm your rightful seat, but a pretender seeks what is yours. Wulfstan must be defeated. This age is one of turmoil and danger. If you can survive, you may one day rule out all the land. Excuse me. Let us play a land card to build up our forces, and our fifth, we will get an army card for placing a land in our earldom. Either an infantry or, if we are lucky, a knight. Okay. Click the land card in your hand. Okay. Click the fifth and add a land. Okay, looks like I got some knight. That was our action this turn. Let's be cautious and place our second land card down as a tower. This free action will protect us and our land from Wulfstan. Click the tower button. Click. Click. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay. Click the land card in your hand. Confirm. Let's see what Wulfstan will do. Draw a card from your Earl deck to the end of the turn. Click to continue. Castle. I got the castle. So he played a land. He draw something. Wulfstan is still vulnerable. Let us take an aggressive risk and place our vassal in our castle, making him a lord. Okay. Click the vassal card in your hand. There. And install it to the vassal. Click the castle. He will serve us better in battle as a vassal lord. Let us end our turn by drawing another card from our deck. Is this an aggressive move? Okay. Market town. So he's got some land, he's got some of that. Excellent. Wolfstand is cautious, but we can overcome his defense and strip some of his land if we raid his fief. Let us attack with everything we have at our command. Okay. Click the attack button. Attack. Click the red eardom to target Wolfstand. Click the attached property. Click the vassal lord to field it in battle. Click there. Click the champion card to field it in battle. Click the knight card to field it in battle. Click confirm to send forces. We have sent all we can. Alright. We are sending 5 damage. Wolfstand 2 towers will also absorb 2 damage. His 2 army cards will absorb 2 more, but our last 1 point should strip his land. Let the battle begin. Wonderful. It's a normal battle. Our vassal lord take 1 damage but will live. Our champion was played from hand and will be. This leaves our knight untouched. It will survive. Click the vassal to assign damage. Okay. Click the champion to assign damage. Click confirm to deal damage. 2 of our damage points were absorbed by his 2 towers. 2 more points kill his 2 infantry. And the final point struck up his land. So it's time to claim our spoils. Because we have a vassal lord in the battle, we can seize a destroyed property. In this case, we have taken one of Wolfstand's land. Click the land in the center to calm it. Click your fief to place the land. Okay. Click the deck to end your turn. Intrigued. He's got another tower. He is wounded but still dangerous. We cannot risk losing our only castle and being defeated. Let us place another castle to create a second fief. Click the castle card in your hand. Play castle card to build a fief. Click the deck to end your turn. Monk. What's this for anyway? You have survived your first test. Wolfstand may have been humbled on the battlefield, but he will not give up easily. He will employ any means, violent or political, to defeat us. Is that it? Is that it? You have been. What the? Okay. Next is politics. You have proven yourself on the battlefield, but there are some other tactics that can be used to overthrow an earl. There are rumors in the great halls of the land. Wolfstand seek to deny your seat by any means. Alderman Leoric will guide you through the political turmoil of the age. Play. This is pretty confusing, but yeah, we'll see. Political turmoil. I fear that Wolfstand is plotting against our new vassal lord, but we have an ally cards. So let us prepare for the worst. Wolfstand is using a treachery card to try and remove our vassal lord and its entire fief. Fortunately, we have an allies card to foil his scheme. Click the allies card. Play an ally card to counter his treachery. Political struggle. Only vassal matters in this struggle. Fortunately, we do have our vassal lord. Send him out to test Wolfstan's resolve. Alas, he was better prepared than I hoped. We have no more vassal to contest his political struggle. We must concede and deal with the consequences. Click concede to surrender the struggle. Ouch! All is not lost. Like Wolfstand, we can also use politics. Let us use our intrigue card to steal both of his lands. Perhaps he has no true allies. Use the intrigue card in your hand. Click the red earldom to target Wolfstand. Click the attached property. Wonderful, he has no allies to counter our intrigue. Calm those lands and place them in our fief. Click the land in the center to calm it. And click your fief to place the land. Good. We can still field our knight, but Wolfstand cannot field or recruit any armies. Click the deck to end your turn. Okay, monk. Let us increase the power of our lands. Click the market town card in your hand. Click the field to add a market town. We may yet overpower him. We may now field 2 armies for every land in the same fief as our market town. 2 armies for every land in the same fief as our market town. Okay. Click the deck to end your turn. Banquet. This. Let us take advantage of our market town. Now that we have a land and market town, when we recruit, we draw 2 army cards instead. Click the recruit button. Click the deck to end your turn. Allies. We have survived his political games and grown in strength. I pray that it is only a matter of time before I have rid ourselves of his pretender. Okay. I'm still kinda confused, Viking. Late this year came the longboats of the Danes up the wide river. The Viking horde can make for a formidable adversary, or a powerful ally. Winning their favor will certainly help to crush the pretender, although the Danes are fickle even in the best of times. Okay. The Vikings are approaching. Each round without combat has brought them a black marketer closer. When all 8 marketers are out, the Viking will arrive and sow chaos and destruction. Okay, I can count that. 6. You should gain influence with the Viking now, and that they may help us defeat Wolfstand. Let's send our monk to them as an emissary. Okay, so this is the use of the monk card. Yeah, send the monk there. Now he's got 7 of that. Emissary speed up the Viking arrival, and additional black marketer. Just move forward, and our monk has placed 2 cubes into the Viking bag. Vassals can be emissaries as well, but they only place 1 cube into the Viking bag. Okay. Click the deck to end your turn. Prince. Okay. Okay. Wolfstand seeks influence too. Wolfstand only sent a vassal and only place 1 cube into the Viking bag. So we do have a slight advantage, but these emissaries have caused the Viking to arrive early. Wonderful, we may guide the Viking this turn. Viking chieftains sent 2 damage, and Viking infantry sent 1 damage each. And let us aim the horde at Wolfden Tower. Click the red arrow to target Wolfden. Click the tower to attack them. Wolfden Champion Lord deals 2 damage. We do have a slight advantage in the Viking bag. Let's assign the 2 damage point to 2 Viking infantry, leaving the most powerful chieftain alive. Click confirm to deal damage. We have done well. Wolfden's tower are nearly gone, but jumping to attack him too soon could risk failure. Let us play our banquet card and draw 2 cards to better prepare for victory. So this is used to draw 2 cards. Okay. Click the deck to end your turn. Champion. The Vikings will continue to draw a card every turn, but they will only be active when they have more cards than the number of Earls who started the game. We will follow in Wolfden's footsteps only this once, and place a prince in our castle. We can only ever have 1 prince in play at a time. Click the prince card. Click the castle to install the prince. Click the deck to end your turn. Banner. Okay. The power of the church. Wolfden attempts to use the power of the cathedral against us. There can only be 1 cathedral. It grants him control of the church, decides battle card, and prevents us from bequeathing our earldom. Okay. Wow. This game is really confusing. The long winter has come at last. The Danes have stayed for the season, their long boats strewn about the banks of the wide river. Wolfden seeks to strengthen his encampment. We will have to rely on fate to see us through the cold winter month ahead. Okay. The longboats stayed for the season. The world is much more dangerous now that the Vikings have encamped in our lands. They are fickle allies at the best of times, and can normally wound an earldom if the mood strikes them. Alas, they have turned against us. Wolfden knows that the Vikings do not quite have the strength to siege our castle, so he convinced them to raid our fief. Still, they could strip our lands, field our prince lord, for he will most likely live. The Viking are sending 4 damage. Our prince lord and tower can absorb 2 damage. We can only need click the prince lord to the field in battle. Click the infantry card to field it in battle. Click the knight card to field in the battle. Click confirm to send forces. We should kill all the Viking with this force, but sadly we will lose 2. You send some kind of right click to defender wins card to learn more. Okay, defender wins. The attacker takes damage as usual, but no damage is sent to the defender. Any lords The attacker field into the battle are captured and must be ransomed to ensure their safe return. Okay, if not ransomed, these captured lords are killed and discarded. The battle deck is composed of 15 normal battle cards, 3 attacker wins card, defender wins cards, 3 church decide cards. The deck is not reshuffled after a battle. Normal battle card. Better damage is allocated to each side in balanced fashion. The attacker allocate damage to their forces first, then the defender allocates damage to their forces, towers, and properties. The battle deck is composed of Okay, the defender wins card. Wonderful, the defender wins card. The battle was great victory for us. The defender wins mean that the attacker sends no damage. Wolfstand may possess the cathedral, but fate seems to be on our side. Click confirm to receive no damage. Hopefully that victory has given us the edge, but let us gather some real power to crush our foe. Click the mercenary card in your hand. Play a mercenary card to field a mercenary. The mercenary plays like a knight card on the table, but it also has a garrison slot. We have more army cards than we can field into the battle. With our 2 lands, place a knight card in the mercenary garrison. That force should give Wolfstand something to think about. Mercenaries are powerful, but they are vulnerable to politics. It is fortunate that we have an ally card just in case. Click the deck to end your turn. Wolfstand is desperate. He is only attacking our single tower, but we have to be careful. Our army cards and mercenary will die upon taking damage, while his lord will live. Let's defend cautiously and field only our prince lord. Click the prince lord to field it in battle. Click confirm to send force. This will probably not save our tower. Wolfstand is sending 3 damage and our prince lord will only absorb 1 damage. But participating in a battle will draw a battle card. Let's hope for a defender wins. Alas, the attacker win card. The battle was great defeat. Our forces deal no damage, and any lords that will field are captured by the attacker. Our prince lord has been captured. A captured lord can be freed with property or castle. We could send Wolfstand one of our lands to spare our prince lord. Alas, I do not think this is a wise choice. We could click decline to decline ransom. Click confirm to deal damage. Let's place a new prince into our castle. We could instead install the champion for a more power attack with, but that would expose only our fief to politics. If a prince lord is assassinated, his fief remains with us. Install the prince. Click the tower button. Click the banner card in your hand. Confirm to place the tower. Click the deck to end your turn. Okay. The Vikings cometh. Let's seek a little more help from the Vikings by sending another emissary. They are looking strong again and they will be active after Wolfstand's turn. Okay, send them a monk. Click the deck to end my turn. I got another banner. Wulfstan is no fool. He means to win, but with our superior army and influence with the Viking, we will prevail. Durst and Earldom. The new year brings about a great celebration. The lords and earls of the land have come to compete in royal games, but be wary. There is much at stake, and Wulfstan is known to take his blood sports seriously. Under the veil of celebration, you should make your final attack. It's time to calm your kingdom. Claim. Yeah, this is claim. Claim your kingdom. Become king. A time for celebration and sport. Earls are great risk takers, and Wulfstan is no different. He is known to take his blood sport seriously. Be prepared to face him in the madness of the joust. A joust, it has begun. Wulfstan has called for a joust. We could opt out by playing one of our banner cards, but let's accept his challenge by offering up our land. The tutor. A joust can be tilted with any lord or a card in hand, but only a prince, vassal, or champion stand a decent chance of winning. We could send our prince lord to be our tutor, but our champion card has the best chance. Click the champion to tilt with. Click confirm to enter the joust. The joust is like 3 cards poker. Each player is dealt 2 cards from the joust deck, the joust card, and your tutor from your joust hand. Princes are high, vassals are low, and champions are wild. No other card have value. Okay. We have won the joust. We have a pair of princes. One is real prince, and one is our champion wild card. Wulfstan has a pair of vassal, a real vassal, and his champion wild card. Wulfstan pair of vassal is good. Excellent. Let's claim the castle with that Wulfstan entered. He also loses his champion lord, which would have gone home had he won the joust. It was a good day to tilt. Click the castle in the center to claim it. Click your earldom to place a castle. Again, the Vikings attack. The Vikings are stronger than ever, but our 2 monks may have given us enough influence to sway them to our side. Alright. Effort well spent. The Vikings are strong, but his towers have been reinforced. Let's redirect the Vikings against Wulfstan's towers to break his defenses. Click the tower to attack them. We need not be afraid to sacrifice the Viking infantry rather than a Viking chieftain. I believe our influence has put them in our camp. Click the infantry. Click confirm to deal damage. We could attack Wulfstan with everything we have, but we do not know what free cards he may have in his hand. And many of our forces would be killed in battle. So let's proceed with a little more caution. Bid for a kingship. Let's make a bid to claim a kingship of the land. We only need 2 banners more than any other Earl on the table to gain the King card. Click the banner card in your hand. Click the table to play the banner card. We have a second banner card in our hand. If Wolfstand does not play a banner on his turn, the King card will soon be ours. Click the deck to end your turn. And he played his banner, right? Backwarding a prince. Wolfstand has backwarded his earldom to his prince lord by playing a banner card on his prince. Doing so, reshuffle his discard pile into his earl deck. A smart play, because running out of cards in your earl deck means death from old age. We may wish to bequeath to our Prince Lord next turn. We only have 2 cards left, but we cannot bequeath while Wolfstand holds the cathedral. Having a church in our earldom would allow us to despite the cathedral, but do not fear. We will end this by the blade before we run out of cards. Oh, it's on his side. Okay, Wolfstand shoots to attack our towers. He should have directed the Viking to at least raid our 5th and threaten our lands. Perhaps he is not that smart after all. Let's concede the attack and feel nothing. Click confirm to deal damage. Claim your kingship. Wolfstand has no banners. If we play another banner card, we will have 2 more banners than any other players, giving us the kingship. Click the banner card in your hand. Click the table to play the banner card. I got the kingship. Right click the king card to learn more. If the king takes damage in combat, it does not die, even in an unfavorable battle card outcome. The king has garrison slot equal to the number of starting earls minus 1. As a free action, you may place an army card from your army reserve pool into the king's garrison slot. You stand as king. The other earls are forced to offer an army card for your royal army. The king card has garrison slot equal to number of other earls who start the game. The king card is also your royal bodyguard. It cannot be killed and cannot be captured in any battle. Soon all other earls will bow down and accept your new status. Click the tower button. Click the castle card in your hand. Click confirm to place the tower. Click the deck to end your turn. Oh, I only have 1 card left. I got a vessel. Okay, it's on my side. Wolfstand's impending doom. The Vikings are getting a bit dangerous even for us. We should use this opportunity to weaken his defense. Let's remove his towers with the growing horde. Click. The Vikings have served their purpose with no towers left. Wolfstand is defenseless. Kick the Viking infantry to assign damage. Claim your rightful position. Wolfstand's attempt on our earldom is floundering. Put him out of his misery and claim your rightful position. Attack to siege the palace. Not only his theft, with everything we have. Attack. Click the attack button. Click the red earldom to target Wolfstand. Click the palace to siege it. Click the mercenary to field it in battle. Click the knight on the field. Click the king to field in battle. Click the infantry. Click a prince lord. Click a vassal card. Click infantry card. Click on knight. Click confirm. Click the king to assign damage. Click the prince to assign damage. Click the vassal to assign damage. Click the infantry. Click confirm to deal damage. Victory! We have secured your earldom from the pretender. You may yet become king of all the Angles and Saxon. Click to continue. Alright. Congratulations, you have something. Okay, I'm going to end this part here. I hope you like my video. If you like, you can like and subscribe. If you have any comments, you can leave them below. Thanks for watching, and leave your comments below and share with your friends.